how to actually lose fat and tone up. They've lied about fat loss. No, you don't need endless cardio. No, you don't need to starve. And the biggest lie? That the harder you suffer, the faster you'll see results. If you've tried to drop fat, you know the frustration. You clean up your diet, hit the gym, the scale moves for a week. Then it stops. Stuck, tired, frustrated, nothing changing in the mirror. But once you understand how fat loss and muscle toning really work, you'll never waste time again. Here's the truth. Most fat loss advice is built on half-truths. Eat less and move more ignores how your body actually works. If all you do is cut calories and run endlessly on a treadmill, your body panics. It doesn't just burn fat. It eats muscle too. That's why so many end up skinny and still soft. A 2019 Journal of Metabolism study found that cardio-only diets caused up to 30% of weight loss to come from muscle instead of fat. That's the exact opposite of toning up. And crash diets? They don't fix it either. A 2021 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition review revealed 95% of crash dieters regained the weight within a year, mostly as fat. That's why the scale might drop, but the mirror still disappoints. So if you want to actually lose fat and tone up, you need a smarter approach, one that protects muscle, keeps metabolism strong, and burns fat steadily without leaving you miserable. Before I show you exactly how to do that, hit subscribe so you don't waste another month stuck on advice that doesn't work. And this is the #1 mistake keeping most people soft, no matter how much they run. 1. Why cardio alone keeps you stuck. Most think hours of running is the answer, but science proves strength training works better. Muscle is an engine, burning calories even while you rest. Think of it like this. Cardio is paying with cash. You only burn while doing it. Strength training is like a savings account. You keep burning long after you're done. A Harvard School of Public Health study 2017 found that strength training reduced belly fat by 44% more than cardio, while also preserving lean muscle. That's what gives the toned look most people chase. But even if you train right, you'll ruin your progress if you miss this one nutrient. 2. The protein rule. Nobody can skip. Most diets miss this. Protein is key. Without enough, your body burns muscle with fat. Research shows you need 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilo of body weight daily. At 60 kilos, that's 100 to 120 grams. A 2018 AJCN study found that higher protein diets produced 65% greater fat loss and preserved lean tissue compared to low-protein diets. Protein also helps control cravings and keeps metabolism high. 3. The smart deficit that doesn't break you. Forget starving yourself. Aim for a 300 to 500 calorie deficit. Focus on whole foods, protein, veggies, grains, and healthy fats. They keep you full and make eating less effortless. A 2020 meta-analysis in obesity reviews showed that people who followed moderate calorie deficits were 3 times more likely to maintain weight loss long-term compared to those on crash diets, with far less muscle loss. 4. The fat loss weapon hiding in your bed. Here's why most people quit. They train, diet, grind, but ignore recovery and sleep. Your body doesn't change in the gym. It changes when you rest. Poor sleep wrecks hormones, spikes cravings, and slows fat burning. A University of Chicago study 2010 found that just 1 week of poor sleep cut fat loss in half, even with the same diet and workouts. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. Keep your room dark, avoid screens before bed, stick to a routine. Skip sleep, skip results. The golden formula. After all the noise, it really comes down to 4 things. Miss even one and results stall. Nail all 4 and your body has no choice but to transform. Strength, train 3 times per week. Keep a moderate calorie deficit. Prioritize protein daily. Sleep like it's your job. Do this for 8 to 12 weeks and you'll see it. Leaner arms, a tighter core, more energy, and real tone. Fat loss isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things, consistently. So here's what I want you to do. Pick one step and start today. Maybe it's one workout. Maybe it's hitting your protein goal. Small wins build momentum. If this helped, hit like. And subscribe. Because next I'll reveal the workout mistake almost everyone makes. the one that secretly blocks fat loss, and the fix that makes results come twice as fast.